I'm going to just come out and say it. I don't trust any woman over 30 who's single and has woman of God or lover of Christ in their bio. Because them ain't nothing but retired toxic hoes. That's pretty much it. They may not be hoes, but they're definitely still toxic. They might still be hoes. They just are hoes in church now. They don't mess with corner boys and dope dealers no more. They mess with deacons and keyboard players. Because I go to church from time to time, and I used to see women just crying up in church, just lifting their hands up, crying, crying big tears. And I used to think, wow, they're really crying for God. Now that I'm older, I'm like, nah, that ain't God. That's guilt. That's what that is. That's a guilty bitch in the second row. And she feels guilty because she's been getting her back blown out for the past 12 years by any and everybody. Now she got kids she don't want by men that don't like because they're not around. And God is the only one who can save her from her own bad decisions. And the men are no better in church. The men are no better at all. Because I see men run around the church, just running and crying around the sanctuary, just running and crying like a Holy Ghost track meet, just running and crying. And I used to think, wow, they're really running for the Spirit. Now that I know better, I'm like, nah, they're not running for the Spirit. They're running from accountability. That's what they're running from. They running from the kids they don't take care of, from the baby mamas they don't talk to, the women they gave diseases to, the laws they done broke, the jail time they about to do, the dude they snitched on that come home next month. They're really running from the ass whooping that they rightfully deserve. I just don't trust it.